Bruno Fernandez has just robbed Declan Rice of the PFA Players Player of the Year award. Tonight, I have just discovered that Bruno Fernandez is a part-time footballer and a part-time armed robber because this is pure robbery. This is a scam. Shame on every single player that voted for Bruno for this award. This is why we don't take individual awards seriously. It is a whole farce. Shame on you, PFA. How can you give the most prestigious individual award you can win in the Premier League to a player that was playing one game a week? A player that did not win the Premier League. Over a player that won the Premier League, was playing every competition, went to the Champions League final. It is a shame. This is what I'll say if I don't have any football knowledge. Just because of Bruno's recent poor form, let us not forget the fact that this man broke the assist record. Bruno Fernandez did not only deserve this PFA Player of the Year's award, Player of the Year, he's one of the most deserved winners. He deserved it more than anybody. I was speaking this gospel throughout the season. There is no player in the Premier League that had a more special season than Bruno Fernandez. That record of breaking the record for most assists in the season, a record that stood over 2 decades. A record that how many great players, great passers, Kevin De Bruyne, Cesc Fabregas, Mohamed Salah, Mesut Ozil, the greatest of the greats have come in and failed. Bruno broke it while playing for a side that he started as a DM, that did not record a single assist in the first 8 games, and then still broke that record. In this Manchester United dysfunctional team. I'm happy for you, Bruno Fernandes. Congratulations to you. There was no Arsenal player that had a more special individual season than Bruno. This is an individual award. That's why he won the Premier League, for crying out loud. That's why you guys got into the PFA Players of the Season, no, the team of the season. What are we doing here? This is a well-deserved award by Bruno Fernandes. And I'm happy for him that, yes, he might not win the Premier League with Manchester United, but this maverick, this special player, his name is etched into the history of the Premier League because this is the most special award that he can win. Oh, he did not win the Premier League. How do you win the PFA Player of the Year? How do you win the PFA Players Player of the Year award without winning the Premier League? Salah won it without winning the Premier League. Bale won it without winning the Premier League. Harry Kane won it without winning the Premier League. Most of the PFA Players Player of the Year winners do not win the Premier League. Go and check the history. Suarez won it without winning the Premier League. It's as simple as ABC. Individually, you have to be the best player in the Premier League. Premier League is an individual award. Open your ears. Learn. There was no robbery. The only robbery is if he did not go to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes fully 1000% deserved it. He was the most special player. Can you tell me without any doubt that one player from Arsenal was their best player? One person will say it's Gabriel Magalhaes, another person will say Declan Rice, another person will say Saliba. They did not have one standout player. They were a great team, the best team, but